This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports here, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man, my viewers, as you hear the excitement, you can just tell that West Indies, they actually managed to outplay Australia in the first T20 match of the series. Yeah, man, and it was courtesy of our bowlers once again. Yeah, and I'm going to give you a full recap of how it went down, my viewers and subscribers. But I'm going to tell you from now, our bowlers were outstanding. Obed McCoy, he picked up 4 for 26. Hayden Jr, getting his opportunity, he grabbed 3 for 23, while Allen was able to pick up 2 for 24. So I'm just giving you a quick little synopsis before I give you the recap, guys. Our bowlers did extremely well, and we were able to put Australia on the back foot, and then we went in and just took them out of the park. Yeah, man, guys, our players did extremely well, and it wasn't only the bowlers. Andre Russell was very good with the bat in hand. But let me tone down the excitement a little bit, guys, and give you a general recap of how the game went down. And, then I'll give you guys some more information as regards to our bowling. So, as you can imagine, we were asked to bat first. The Aussies won the toss and inserted us. And the acting captain Nicholas Pooran and coach Simmons, they had their hands full from early, as Christopher Henry Gale and Evan Lewis, they were sent packing pretty early as they got out playing some awkward looking shots. So they were back in very early. And with less than 50 runs on the board and almost half of the allotted overs completed, we had Nicholas Pooran and Hetmeyer, who came together and were trying to see if they could do a job for us by repairing the innings. Yeah, man. Didn't even remember, guys. Simmons, I didn't even remember Lendl Simmons. He came and he didn't do anything much. Got out pretty cheaply. So, as I said, it was the two youngsters, Pooran and Hetty, that were left to really try and save the innings. And it was a good look to see both of them trying to repair the innings, because persons would say from time to time these guys are the future. And, it was good to see them trying a little thing. And, it was soon 65 for 4 when Pooran was caught short of his ground. Yeah, man, he was actually run out. So Pooran had to go. And it was looking pretty good, guys, as if he was trying to get back into some good nick. So that was a cheap way for him to go. And I mean, at this point, we were definitely trying to rotate the strike, but the bowlers really had us pinned down. The spinners came on, and the medium pace bowlers, they were doing a good job. And, we were at 65 for 4 when the Superman Andre Russell came in. And we had approximately 9 overs remaining when he came in. Maybe just a touch over 9 overs. And it was a good look, guys, because a lot of persons have been calling for Russell to do more with the bat, myself included, based on how he would have performed against South Africa. I wasn't calling for him to bat any earlier, but I was calling for him to score runs. And my viewers and subscribers, he really chose a good day to tee off, or a good night in this case to tee off. So yeah, man, guys, Russell came in and was sort of feeling his way in, but while he was doing that, we were going at a run rate of between 5.62 to 6. So you see that we were basically pinned down. Marsh, Zampa, and Stark, they were enjoying themselves, guys. They had us pinned down, and they had their tails up as if they thought they were easily going to steamroll us. And I mean, luckily Andre Russell was put down on 5. He actually pulled the ball ferociously to a fielder, and he was unable to hold on. You understand? And from that point, our luck sort of, turned. I mean, Hetmeyer, he soon got out in the 20s cutting at a ball. So Andre Russell, guys, this is when he took matters into hand, when Shimron Hetmeyer got out. And guys, he clobbered the bowlers. Mitchell Stark, we all know that he's an outstanding bowler, and he took him for 17 in one of his overs. Yeah, man, the Superman hammered him, guys. He got a couple of consecutive sixes in that same over. So, yeah, man, that is where it teed off, and it was non-stop hitting from there. 51 off 28 is what the Superman Russell finished with. And I must say that I applaud him for actually finding form in such a time like this, because it was timely. We really needed it at this point in time. Fabien Allen, he wasn't able to tee off in this game. He stayed around for a while, but wasn't able to get anything. And Dwayne Bravo, he came in and he was able to hit the last ball of the innings for 6 to start to give us some momentum going in. Yeah, man, and I mean, generally speaking, guys, 145 for 6, that wasn't really the score that we wanted. But to be in all honesty, at one point in time, I was thinking that maybe we were going to get around about 115, 116, somewhere there. But the hard-hitting Russell was able to get the tally up to 145. And I must say that it was a good look, guys. It was a good look because, as I said earlier, we weren't doing anything much. So it was the right time for the Superman to tee off. So that is how things went as regards to the batting. Now going down to the bowling, guys. And I must tell you, I'm really excited to cover this aspect, guys. Fabien Allen, he gave us just the start that we would have wanted when he had the dangerous Aaron Finch removed. Yeah, man, it's the first ball that he bowled of his spell, he had Aaron Finch caught. So we were well on our way then. And I mean, Australia, they really got off to a good start, guys. Because they got up to 53 for 2 off their first 5 overs. So you can imagine that they were going on pretty nicely. Obed McCoy, guys, the man with the golden arm, the man that seems as if he cannot do anything wrong. He was then unleashed by the captain. And, I must tell you, his first delivery that he bowled brought about a wicket, and that sort of built his confidence because he went on to have a extremely good night. I mean, after getting that wicket, it was a bittersweet moment because the other 2 deliveries that came after were actually slapped away over the leg side for 6. So it ended up turning out to be an expensive over. But, the young man seemed to be a very confident person, and I will definitely give you some information as regards to what happened further down. Now, Hayden Jr., he is somebody that has been in and around the squad for a while. A lot of persons have been calling for him to get to be given an opportunity. And he was definitely given an opportunity in the game last night, and he did not disappoint. He really impressed, guys. He impressed me. He actually ended up picking up 3 wickets. He got 3 for 23. Yeah, man, in his overs, guys. And it was actually his best figures. Yeah, man. So in helping to bowl us to victory, he got his best figures as regards to international cricket. And I mean, he seems to be growing in confidence because I saw where he was bowling a lot of googlies to the right-handers. So you can see that the man was actually feeling very confident. And I can't leave out Bravo at all either, guys. His bowling wasn't really spot on in this game here. But his catching in the outfield, guys, his catching was extremely good. I tell you, guys, he covered a lot of ground, moving well, took some good catches, and I must say, I don't want it to look like I am overshadowing Nicholas Pooran's ability to captain. But at one point in time, I saw where Bravo was sort of, helping to direct traffic. And it was good to see as a senior man, because with Pollard being out injured and Nicholas Pooran getting the opportunity to captain the team, it was lovely to see the senior guys rallying around him. And I am very impressed with how Bravo went, guys. He really came in, chipped in and helped out Nicholas Pooran. So yeah, man, guys, let us zoom in back once again on Obed McCoy. At the top of the video, I gave her the figures, but we have to brush on them again, guys. So McCoy finishing up with 4 for 26, also showing us that he's an outstanding athlete, with that ball and caught that he took. Yeah, man, deceived the batsman with that slower ball and was able to dive forward, take the catch, and roll over. Yeah, man, Obed McCoy was in scintillating form, guys. And I mean, after that first over there, he could have gone in his shell and thing, because I mean he picked up a wicket off his first delivery, yes, but he was then clobbered for 2-6 and a 4 in that same over. So you can imagine that it took some amount of strength to come back and bowl like that and to get 4 for 26. Hayden Jr, as I said guys earlier, 3 for 23, outstanding. Fabien was also very good in the outfield. Yeah, man, moved well across the ground. I think he took either 1 or 2 catches. Was very good in the outfield, and he got 2 for 24. You understand? And he was the man that came in and broke one of the partnership when they were getting out of hand. And I must tell you guys, Australia, they actually lost 6 wickets for 19 runs. I am really happy that I spent the time and stay up and watch the game. Didn't fall asleep, and I was really entertained by the guys. I must tell you, I was really entertained. You understand? They lost 6 wickets for 19 runs. That is how we did to set up the victory, guys. So the Windies bowlers, I must say that they pulled off a miracle, defending 145 runs. You understand? We bowled them out for 127, meaning that we won by around about 18 runs. Yeah, man. So that is a good way to get the T20 series up and running. And I won't even draw out this video any longer, guys. I'm going to leave this one for you guys to go down there in the comment section and let me know what you think about it, because I must say, rally around the West Indies, man. When they lose, we beat them bad. So the mere fact that they went and pull off such an outstanding victory, we must say, rally around the West Indies. So go ahead down there in the comment section, guys, and let me know what you think about it. If you have made it to the end of the video and you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Also leave a like on the video and make sure you drop a comment. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. I'm out.